We are getting ready for the UCU Cannons against the JKL Dolphins. The JKL Dolphins are yellow, the Cannons in their blue strip.
Yeah, and a good evening once more, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming it live from the MTN Arena, Lugogo, Kampala, Uganda. And the UCU Cannons are going to be taking on the JKL Dolphins. And the UCU Cannons have so far played 11 games. They have 10 wins and they only have 1 loss. Meanwhile, the JKL Dolphins men have so far played 10 games and they got 4 wins and 6 losses. That is a 4-1 record for them, and they will be taking on the number 1 seed. Of course, they've only lost 1 game this season. Yeah, that is against they lost against Victoria University. Yeah, so a very great game right here going to take on place. So please do not touch the dial. Just make sure that you keep streaming the games so that you don't miss out on any bit of the game. And right about now on the starting 5, yeah, we have Mabor Makul, that is shot 23, Manini shot 6, and shot 10. We got Namake Brian, a veteran point guard right there. And at number 14 we have Malual. And yeah, of course, it's going to be and Cheng Jude, shot 8. And on the UCU Cannon side, we have number 11, Titus Tuwal, Jerry Kayanga, shot 9, Sudi Ulanga, number 5, shot 14. We have Rogers Dauna, and shot 12, we have and Abraham got shot 12 right about now. And on the jumbo right there we have Mabol Makul will be jumping with Rogers Dauna of the UCU Cannons. Yet another derby to watch. Please do not forget that tomorrow we shall be having games, and the venue for the game tomorrow will be the Kampala International University, that is at Kansanga. So please don't miss. Game time right about now. Malual picks it. Ball back to Manini. And Malual pulls for 3. And yes, Alimani for the JKL. Sudi gets it. Dribbles it across. Looks for an option right about now. Takes a screen. Pulls up for 3. Nothing. Rebound picked by a Chris. Back to Manini. Bonifite Manini. Passes it back to Namake. Namake steps through off the glass. And is good. 5-0 the scores right about now. Sudi Ulanga very patient. A very experienced guard right there for the UCU Cannons. Ball back to Abraham. Back to Sudi. Sudi. Back to Titus. Titus. Fadeaway jumper off the glass. Nothing. Rebound by Mabor. Back to Namake. Namake. Spin move. Ball back to Mabor. Back to Akris. Akris hesitates. Floats it up the glass. Nothing. Ball back to Sudi. Sudi back to Titus. And Titus for the Rivers. Nothing. Ball back to Abraham. And Abraham fumbles with it, and umpire calls a walk right about now. Very interesting game with a couple of national team players right there. Talk about Titus Tuwal of the UCU Cannons. He's averaging 8.3 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. The UCU Cannons forward has featured on the national team, and he just featured on the just concluded Afro Basketball Games. And yeah, he's good. And a couple of youngsters for both ends. We see Rogers Dawuna, shot 14 of the UCU Cannons. And talk about Malwal, also shot 14 of the JKL Dolphins. There's also another rookie in the National Basketball League, but it looks good. Malwal is averaging 16.3 rebounds, 16.3 points rather, 12.0 rebounds and 1.7 assists. Rookie's looking good. And another shot missed. Ball picked by rebound. Missed again. Picked by Akris Aino Mugisha. Magdalena Ward, shout outs to you. You say, let's go Dolphins indeed. They're going, they're making the best. And Rivers layup by Mabor. Misses it but draws 2 fouls. Titus Luwal. 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. Very interesting game right here, and we're streaming it live from the MTN Arena, Lugogo. And remember, tomorrow the games will be played at Kansanga, that is at KIU. So please make it a point to be there. And on Sunday we shall be back again at the MTN Arena. Yeah, so just follow our social media platforms so that we can keep you posted about anything. And Mabor makes a second shot. He's good. Yeah, he's one of those forwards that dominates the paint. He's a man to watch. When you talk about dominance in the paint, then Mabor Makul, shot 23 of the JKL Dolphins. Another good player right there. And Jerry for the mid-range jumper. Nothing. Rebound picked by Namake. He's double team, but he gets it across. Turns it over. And Sudi Ulanga pulls it. Ball is tipped off by Malwal. Gets it again. Passes it back to Akris. Back to Namake. Namake for the open shot. Nothing. Akris gets it again. Manini. Back to Malwal. Malwal for the corner shot. Fakes it. Oh my goodness. Very good. That was intelligent. Only the experience can do that. But look at Malwal. Fake shots and draws 2 fouls on Titus Luwal. Titus Luwal, in about 4 minutes he got 2 fouls, and he's substituted right there by Fadil Chuma. Shot 16 of the UCU Cannons. Shooting 3 for him. And he misses the first shot. He got 2 to go. And shout outs to Bale Fayed, wherever you're streaming it live from. You're doing a great job. And to all our viewers, yeah, and this goes to our viewers. Please just keep telling your family members, your friends, your mates that we always stream these games live and they're free of charge. So just encourage them to keep subscribing so that they can have fun. As you know, basketball We're here to have fun. 2022 is just our year. Manini crosses over, gets it back, and Mabor pulls for the mid-range. Nothing. Rebound by Dauna. Dauna Rogers hands it off, and Sudi for the deep three. Yes, Money. He got it. Sudi Ulanga with his first 3-point shot of the game, and probably that was the first shot and first point for the UCU Cannons. Namake pulls for three. Nothing. Rebound by Akris. I know Mugisha. Passes it back to Mabor. Mabor pounds it in. Floats it up. Nothing. Rebound by Jerry Kayanga. Dribbles it across. Turns it over right there. Ball stolen by Namake. Passes it back to shot 6. Manini Bonfight. Interesting game right about now. Manini floats it up into the rocket, and it's good to go. So the Ulanga passes it to Jerry. Jerry looks for Abraham. Abraham back to Jerry. Jerry back to Rogers. Rogers back to Sudi. Sudi checks it in. Step back three. Nothing. And that was a shot clock violation right there. Ball back to Malwal. Malwal checks it in off the glass. Nothing. Another rebound by Jerry Kayanga. Crosses over. Takes it all the way through. Onto the hoop. And yes! With the lefty finish, and is good. Very good guard right there. Remember, Jerry Kayanga was the player of the month of April. Yet another good player right there for the UCU Cannons. Jerry Kayanga averaging 13.3 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.4 assists. Very good stats by the young fella right there. Ball back to Abraham, turns it over, and Namake picks it, passes it back to Manini. Manini takes the lane off the glass. Nothing. Rebound picked by Fadil Chuma. Dribbles it across and looks for Sudi. Sudi uses a screen. Ball back to Jerry. Jerry drives it in, kicks it out to Fadil for the jump shot. Nothing. Rebound picked by Rogers. Nothing again. And Manini dribbles it across. Ball back to Namake. Rises for the center three. Nothing for him. An umpire right there, Najib Chintu. Substitution call right there. They bring in Jude Ochen, shot 6 for Akris. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. And the referees today, we have Marvin Chiyinji and Najib Chintu, and the commissioner tonight we have Mutiaba Lawrence. Samuel Obol is navigating the JKL team, and on the UCU side we have Coach Nicholas Natuhereza being assisted by Emmanuel Kigui, that is for the UCU Cannon side. Game is getting live. 7-11 are the scores. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. And yeah, both teams looking good. Manini dribbles it back to Malwal. Malwal for the corner shot. And yes, he got it. The rookie with a very good 3-point shot right about there. I told you, when you talk about rookie, if Federation Uganda Basketball Association would be giving out the Rookie of the Year awards, then probably you would not pass an eye on Malwal, shot 14 of the Dolphins, doing a great job right there. I told you, he's averaging 16.3 points, 12.0 rebounds, and 1.7 assists. Imagine, this is his first season in the National Basketball League, and he's really doing a great job for the Dolphins. All live. It's right there. Fade away jumper. And yes, he's in. So former pitcher with the first bucket for himself tonight. Manini crosses over. Step back shot. Nothing. Picks his own rebound. And Malwal for the reverse layup. Yes, he's good. Malwal so far with 6 points tonight. Sudi Ulanga gets it to the corner. Back to Blisk. And Jerry Kayanga back to Sifuma. And Sifuma is fouled right there. Holding foul. Peter Sifuma fouled right there. He got shooting 2. And Peter Sifuma with an early 4 points. Yeah, Peter Sifuma averaging 12.0 points, 8.8 rebounds. Yeah, he's almost averaging a double-double right there. Ball back to Jude. Jude. And Najib into the umpire calls a walk on Judo Chen. .50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ball back to Jerry. Jerry passes it back to Sifuma. And it's stolen right there. Very good energy from Namake Brand. Fights for the ball and gets it to go. Ball back to Namake. Namake looks for the pass right there, but nothing. Hands it off to Judo Chen. Ball back to him. Rises up for the shot. Nothing. Ball picked by Manini. Back to Namake. Namake back to Manini. Manini drives it in. And umpire says it's out of bounds. (11-16) are the scores. 10 seconds to play in the first quarter. Sudi Ulanga. Back to Ibanda. Ibanda. Fake shot. And yeah, Sifuma rises for the mid-range jumper. And yes, is good. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. What a first quarter. Very good. And yeah, that's the first half. Sorry, that's the first quarter. And it's a 13-16 3-point game right there. Yeah, both teams really fast trying out their options. Both teams have attempted some shots right there. And of course, yes, do not forget to follow our social media platforms on both Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and you'll be getting all the updates from us. Yeah. Talk about the field goals attempts. You see, you got 14 attempts and they have managed to make 4. JKL has more attempts. They have had 19 out of 6. So UCU stands at 33% and JKL stands at 31%. Talk about rebounds. UCU Cannons are leading with 14 rebounds and JKL got 10. Talk about assists. JKL got 5 assists and UCU got 3. Talk about turnovers. The UCU Cannons, so far as for the first quarter, they have 8 turnovers. Meanwhile, JKL have only 3. So that's it. talk about free throws, UCU have gone 2 out of 2 and JKL have gone 2 out of 5. And yeah, the point leaders tonight so far we have Malwal Dier got 9 points and Peter Sifuma got 6 points. Game time right about now. Sudi Ulanga. An umpire calls a foul right there. UCU ball again. Ball back to Jerry for the corner three. And yeah, he got it into the rockets. Sharpshooter right there. Very good shooting from shot 9. Jerry Kayanga. Look at his skill level and his shooting skills. If you don't really contest his shot, you cannot give him an open shot. He's a very good shooter. He will have to make it. Manini tries to pay back but nothing. Peter Sifuma looks for Sudi. And Blisk kicks it out to Sudi. Sudi back to Sifuma for the mid-range jumper. And yeah, he's good. Peter Sifuma with 3 consecutive mid-range jumpers. He's really worked on his mid-range jumper. And the JKL really will have to stop him. Otherwise, he's on fire. He got a hot hand for the mid-range jumper. And very good offense by Malwal right there. He draws 2 fouls on Jerry Kayanga. Substitution call right there. They bring off Namake Brian for a Chris Aino Mugisha. And he misses another shot right there. Rebound picked by Manini. Jeb turns it over. And umpire says it's a backcourt right there. That was a turnover by Malwal. Uganda. Back to Fadil. Back to Sudi. Sudi Ulanga looks for Jerry for the open shot. And yeah, drops the money in. I told you he's a sharpshooter right there. When you don't put your hand wherever you put it, he's gonna burn it to you. So the best you can do is deny him the ball, and that's all. Otherwise, he's a sharpshooter. Very good shooting from Jerry Kayanga. Malwal drives it in, dishes it out to Mabor to the hoop for the lefty finish. And yes, he's good. That's it. Ivanda Blisk dishes it out to Fadil Chuma. Ball back to Ivanda Blisk. Kicks it out to Sifuma for the mid-range and misses it. Ball back to Manini. Manini dribbles it. Passes it back to Malwal. Malwal back to Chris. Rises for 3. Nothing. Rebound by Blisk. Drives it. Ball back to Jerry. Jerry for another shot. Shot missed. Rebound picked by Malwal. And Manini looks one option. Almost turns it over. And it's tipped by Blisk. And umpire calls a foul. Mabor Makal is really trailing in this game. Imagine a player averaging 11 points and 10.3 rebounds. Hasn't really made any points. And it's the second quarter. So he got 5 points, 4 rebounds. But he's really being stopped. And he makes the first free throw to make it 6 points. He's averaging a double-double. And yeah, he's good. And he drops the second one again. And Sudi and Sifoma loses it. Maneni passes it to Malwal. And Malwal is out of bounds. Timeout call right there. $21 ups are the scores right about now tonight. Streaming it live from the MTN Arena, Rugogo, Kampala, Uganda, East Africa, Africa. The National Basketball League, probably one of the best leagues in Africa. And yeah, please do not touch the dial. Your host today is Ibrahim Said, aka Ibu. Yeah, I'm here trying to make sure that everyone is engaged, trying to portray for you a picture as seen and drawn from the court. Yeah. And to our viewers, please thank you for watching. I'll keep thanking you guys because you're the reason as to why we stream these games. But please tell your family, your friends, your classmates, your workmates, and your relatives to keep streaming these games. Yeah, because they're free of charge. So I guess it will look mean. Yeah, like if you stream the games and you don't tell your friends, your family, you don't tell anyone that there are free games to stream. Yeah, but for those who can make it to the MTN Arena Rugogo, the games are at 10,000 shillings. Yeah, you can always show up and watch the games. Otherwise, yeah, that brings us to the end of the timeout call. You see your ball right about now. Sudi Ulanga passes it back to Ibanda Blisk. Blisk back to Jerry. Jerry doesn't get it. Turnover right there. And Maneni Bone fights. And Abba calls a foul right there. Mabao Makul really fighting so hard to post in the key, but the UCU defense does not really let him to do so. Spins off the glass and is good. One of the unstoppable forwards for the JKL Dolphins, Sudi Ulanga. There's a screen right there. Ball back to Sifuma. And Kevin looks for Sudi. Sudi pulls up for three. Nothing. And Manini takes it across. Passes it back to Mabor. Mabor looks for Chris for the three. And nothing. Shot missed. Rebound picked by Fadil Chuma. Fadil back to Sifu. And Sifu fakes. Very good pump fake by Sifoma. And he backs it in. Yes, he's good. The talented, no excuse, Peter Sifoma. Looking so good. Oh my goodness. Very, very good mid-range jumper from Malwal DL. Ball back to Kevin. Kevin back to. Shot miss right there. And Manini takes it across. Tries to look for Mabor, but Mabor doesn't get it. And Appa says it's a ball down. JKL ball right about now. And Ochen. Ball is stolen by Fadil Chuma. And Chuma passes it back to Sifuma for the mid-range. And yeah! Look at that shot! Very good shooting from Peter Sifuma, the talented, no excuse guy. The UCU forward is really taking things too personal. He's really decided to do the job of converting the buckets. Another mid-range jumper by Ochen, missed it. And Mabal picks it, misses it. Sifuma picks it, cools it down, back to Sifuma. Sifuma passes it back to Kevin. And Kevin back to Fadil. Fadil back to Sifuma for a hook shot. Look at that. Peter Sifuma is on fire right about now. The JKL will really have to find a solution for Peter Sifuma. Otherwise, he's doing a great job right there. 3 minutes to play. And Sodi picks it, passes it back to, oh my goodness, nice shot right there. You see you ball again. Substitution right there. Timeout call by the UCU Cannons. Coach Natuhereza Nicholas calls a timeout. And shout outs to Magadeleine, Pounds Lion, Joseph Solomon, Noel Dagi, and OJ Isaac Ojinga says, streaming it live from Tororo. Said our greetings from the Federation Uganda Basketball Association to the people of Tororo. Tell them we love them and please encourage them to always view our games because they're free of charge. We don't charge anything. All you gotta do is just put on your mobile data. You see you with a 2-point lead right about now. 3 minutes and 28 seconds to play in the first half. Fadil Chuma gets the ball. Back to Sifuma for the fadeaway shot, nothing. And Manini Bonfight gets the ball. Drives it in. And Ochen rises for 3. And yes, it's good. It's in. 1-point lead by the Dolphins right there. Ball back to Ivan. He's fouled right there. Fadil Chuma with the patience, and Kevin rises for 3. Misses it. Ball back to Manini. Manini. Ball back to Mabor. And the umpire called seconds right about on him. You cannot stay in the paint for more than 5 seconds, otherwise the umpire is gonna call that. Movido Vincent, shot 3. Takes it across. Ball back to Luawago. Back to C4 again. Back to Kevin. Kevin for the jab. In and out. And ball back to Moviru. And umpire says it's out of bounds. JKL ball right about now. And Malwal. Ball back to Mabo. Good defense by Peter Sifuma. And my ball is blocked. Fadil Chuma just blocks. Fadil Chuma is blocked by Mabal Makul right there. You see your ball right there. And umpire calls another out of bounds. JKL ball back to Manini. Manini back to Ochen for the corner three. Missed it. Rebound picked by Luaboga. And is fouled, holding foul by Malwal. Kevin Moviru passes it back to Luabaga Iwanda. Ball back to Fadil Chuma for the mid-range. And yes, it's good. Drops the shot. Score is 29-28. And Ochen pulls for three. Nothing. And Kevin back to Sifuma. Kevin again floats it up. Nothing. Sifuma tries to put it back. Nothing. Namake takes it across. Ball back to Mabor. Takes it to the hoop for the rack attack. And is fouled. Shooting two from Mabor McCall. And Senseiza Ali Jabbar brings the news, but we haven't really confirmed it. But in case it's true, quick recovery for the guys, and yeah. Oh, and the latest news I've heard that all the players are okay. They got an accident, yes, but they are really all fine. Another big three by Namake Brian. And scores is 31-29. 10 seconds to play. Very interesting game right about now. Namake. Remember, Brian Namake played for the UCU Canon some time back for a couple of seasons, and really for him, and from the UCU Canons he has been playing for the JKL Dolphins for a couple of seasons, so him playing against his former team is really something big for him. Inbounds the ball. Ball back to Mabol. Pulls for the jumper. Nothing. Rebound picked by Kevin. Kevin looks for Mobidu. Back to Dauna for the mid jumper. Nothing. That brings us to the end of the first half. 29-31 are the scores. 2-point game right about now. And we shall be going for a short commercial break. We're gonna be back. We're gonna
And yeah, that brings us to the start of the third quarter. Sudi Ulanga looks for Jerry Kayanga. Ball back to Ibanda. Ibanda passes it back to Titus Luwal. Turns it over. And Namake Bryan passes it back to Manini. Talk about 3-point shooting. UCU have attempted 3-point shots, and all the attempted shots here are really in. They're standing at 100%. And UCU Cannons have attempted 3 out of 9. Yeah, they managed to make 3 out of 9. Meanwhile, JKL have attempted 17 and they've managed to make 4. So that is 23%. And UCU got 33%. Talk about steals. JKL has 8 steals and UCU got 3 steals. Assists, UCU got 10 assists and JKL has 9 assists. Those are the stats we have for you. The players leading in points, we have Peter Sifuma with 14 points and Malwal DL with 12 points. Talk about rebounds. Fadhili Chuma got 5. Akrisa Inomugisha got 5 too. Talk about assists. Rabaga Ibanda got 4 assists. And Bonfight Lola Manini shot 6, got 6 assists. Those are the stats we have For the meantime, was just a technical issue right about now. And Manini passes it back to Ochen. Ochen back to Namake. Namake for the corner three, nothing. Rebound picked by Sudi. Sudi passes it back to Luabaga. Back to Jerry. Jerry's double team back to Luwal. Luwal passes it back to Sudi. And Luabaga tries to attack, but umpire says you're out of bounds. 29-31 are the scores. JKL leading with a bucket tonight. Ball back to Namake. And Ochen drives it in. But just stands it over right there for Dil Chuma. Inbounds the ball back to Sudi Ulanga. Luwal Titus, fadeaway jumper, nothing. And Manini looks for something. Looks for Ochen. Ochen rises up for three. Nothing. Rebound picked by Titus Luwal, a national team player. Passes it. Hands it off to Sudi. Sudi fake shots. Floats it up. But it's blocked by Barak. And ball is tipped outside by Blisk. Substitution call right there. They bring off Baraka. And Malwal comes back in. Malwal for the corner three. No shot for him. Jerry Kayanga takes it across. Ball back to Sudi. And Fadil Chuma to the hoop for the left hand finish. And yes, he got it into the racket. Very good layup from him. And of course, you know, in basketball, nothing comes easy. Manini uses the screen, passes it to Mabol, but he doesn't get it. Another turnover right there for the JKL. (31 ups are the scores. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. And Jerry, fake shots, back to Titus. Fadil Chuma pulls up for three. Nothing for him. You see you playing a 2-3 zone right there. And ball is saved. My ball picks it and tucks it to the racket. Yes, he got it. Sudi Ulanga, ball back to Luabaga, pulls up for three. Nothing for him. Rebound picked by Malwal. And Malwal, ball back to Manini, pulls up for three. Nothing. Rebound picked by Fadil. Fadil back to Sudi. Sudi looks for Jerry. Jerry shot fakes for the mid-range jumper. And yes, it's good. Manini pulls for three. Nothing. And Sudi Ulanga turns it over right about now. Manini. Ball back to Malwal. Malwal back to Chris. Chris back to Malwal. Back to Mabol. Mabol tries to pound it. And ball is tipped off by Jerry Kayanga. Very good defense from Jerry Kayanga. Another substitution right there for Manini. They bring in Ayik. Shot 22. Mabol Makul so far with 13 points, 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Yeah, he's leading his team, doing a very good job right there in the paint. I told you, as he keeps doing it. Banks in the second one again. Let's see what Sudi does. Almost another turnover right there. And umpire calls a pushing foul by Mabol Makul. He just pushed Titus Lual. So Titus will be shooting 2 on the line right about now. Titus Lual pulls up for the long 3. And yes, he got it. Titus Lual, a big man who does it both in and out the paint. He can shoot that ball. He can drive it in. He can post. He can block. So he's a very talented guy. In case you're given to mark him. Namake tries to dribble it, but ball is tipped off outside by Luabaga Ivanda Blisk. Very good point guard right there, playing very good defense right about now. Sudi Ulang. And Namake pulls for 3, nothing. Rebound by Jerry. And Jerry dishes it out to Sudi. Sudi back to Jerry. And Jerry's out of bounds. Rather, he's fouled. Junior Evans. Yeah, your suggestion has highly been noted, and we promise we will work on that. We will talk to the management and we see what they could do for that. Otherwise, to all our viewers, thanks for watching the game. From wherever you are, you can just send us a comment section where you're streaming it live from, so that we can know your location. Timeout call right there. (37-35) are the scores right about now. 2-point game. UCU leading with a 2-point game right about now. Foul called, and it's a UCU ball. 4 minutes and 36 seconds to play in the third quarter. Lwabaga pulls up a 3, and he got it. Shot 10. Lwabaga Uganda, aka Blisk, another improved player in this league. And Malwal turns it over, but he just fouls right there. Adamake Brand inbounds the ball. Ball back to Malwal. And Malwal for the turnaround jumper. Nothing. Good defense by the UCU Cannons. Lwabaga Uganda turns it over right there. Let's see what Manini Bonfight Lola does. And ball back to Namake. Back to Malwal. Malwal, fade away, turnaround jumper. Nothing. Manini picks it again. Ball back to Malwal. And my ball off the glass. Got it to go. Look at that shot. Very good shot right there by him. And Sudi Ulanga cools it down. Ball back to Fadhili Chuma. He sets a screen right there for Sudi. Ball back to Jerry. Back to Lwabaga. Back to Jerry. Pulls up for 3. Nothing. And it's a JKL ball. Substitution call right there for Titus. Peter Sifuma comes back again to the game. And it's a safety call right there. Malal trying to tighten up his laces and bounce the ball back to Namake, back to Manini. Manini passes it back to Mabol. Mabol for the spin move. And ball is tipped outside by Jerry Kayanga. Very good defense by the Cannons tonight. Another big bucket right there by Namake. Peter Sifoma so far with 14 points and 3 rebounds. He's really doing a great job for the Cannons. Jerry Kayanga. Back to Rabaga. Back to Sudi. Sudi passes it to Sifoma. Sifoma is double teamed and fouled right there by the JKL player. 40-37 are the scores. 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. UCU with a 3-point lead. Ball back to Sudi. Sudi checks in, lays it up off the glass, nothing. Rebound picked by Mabor. Ball is passed to Namake. And Namake hands it off to Ochen, and Ochen pulls for 3. Nothing. Manini serves it, but umpire says it's out of bounds. UCU ball again. Peter Sifoma takes it all the way through the bucket. And Manini takes it to the bucket. And ball is tipped off. And Peter Sifoma passes it back to Rawaga. Fake shot, pull up jumper, nothing. And Peter Sifoma gets it, but is fouled. Yeah, indeed, the players are really feeling the impact of Peter Sifoma right there. Doing a great job for the Cannons. And he banks his second shot in. And I guess all the players and fans are really feeling Sifoma's impacts on court. He's really had a good game. Another steal right there by Rabaga Ivan. He plays good defense on Malual. And when you talk about the defensive point guards, then probably you need to keep an eye on shot 10. That is Ivan Dalwaboga. And the 10 is freed, but is marked tightly by Sudi Ulanga. And Ochen finds his way. Ball back to Mabo. Mabo almost ducks it, but nothing for him. He drops it in. And yes, he's good. 1 point game right about now. 42-41 are the scores. 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Jerry Kayanga takes it to the hoop. Passes it back to Fadil Chuma, and it's fouled. And one basketball for Fadil Chuma. Shot 16 of the UCU Cannons. Just shot fakes. The patience. And of course, yeah, count it. It's in. He got a chance for a 3-point play for the UCU Cannons. This is the game we've been waiting for tonight. 44-41 are the scores. Let's see what Fadil Chuma does on the line. And yeah, he got the 3-point play in the bucket. Substitution call right there. They bring off Mabol Makul for Katumba Derek. And calls a jump ball right there. Peter Derek tries to fight for it. Minutes to play in the third quarter. Peter Derek sets a screen for Manini. Manini takes it all the way and he's pushed right there. He got shooting 2 for him. Let's see what he does. And he misses the first shot. Let's see. Maybe he can make the second one. But these shots are crucial. And he misses that again. Rebound picked by Fadil Chuma. Takes it across. Hands it to Jerry Kayanga. Back to Fadil Chuma. Jerry Kayanga pulls off for 3. And got it. Hot hand right there for Jerry Kayanga. And the fans excited right about now. 10 seconds to play in the third quarter. And Namake pulls up. Nothing for him. That was a main play, by the way. And that's a double dribble by Jerry Kayanga. He was trying to look for Peter Sifoma. I guess he just wanted to set him an alley-oop pass right there. 1.7 seconds to play. Who is clutch right about now. And Manini. Oh my goodness. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Jerry Kayanga doing a great job right there. He got 10 points. He got 3 3-pointers, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. He's averaging 13.3 rebounds, 6 points. So he's averaging 13.3 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.7 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game we've been all waiting for. 7-point lead by the Mukono boys. Meanwhile, the JKL still have chance to really come up and bring up this game. Talk about rebounds. UCU has really picked most of the rebounds. They got 39, meanwhile JKL got 10. Talk about assisting and ball movement. The young talented, of course, playing UCU. It's a very big and organized franchise. And of course, these guys have been in the National Basketball League for a couple of seasons. You cannot talk about the UCU Cannons and you don't talk about Coach Natuhere's Nicholas. Is also he happens to be a national team coach. His great level of skill and experience is really one of the reasons as to why the UCU Cannons are where they are today. Back to the stats. Talk about free throws. UCU are 6 out of 7, and the JKL have really missed a couple of them. They've had 7 out of 15, so that means they've missed 8 free throws on the line. So those would be 8 points for them. Missing free throws is actually one of the reasons as to why a team can lose a game. Talk about blocks. JKL got 3 blocks and UCU got 2. Talk about turnovers. The UCU have really had some good turnovers for this game tonight. They've had 20 turnovers and JKL has 13. So those are the few stats we have. The point leaders, Peter Sifoma, still on the wheel. He's hot in the paint and he got 16 points. Meanwhile, on the other side, Mabor McCall got 17 points. Followed by Jerry Kayanga, his teammate of Peter Sifoma, got 13. Fadil Chuma got 7. On the JKL side, we have Malwal Diel got 12 and Brian Namake got 7. Talk about rebounds. Fadil Chuma got 8. Jerry Samson Kayanga got 7. On the other side, Mabol Makol got 7 and Akris Ainomgisha got 6. Talk about assists. Lwabaga got 5 assists, a game high for him, and Bonfait Lola Manini got 7 assists. Those are the stats. Back to the game. Back to the fourth quarter basketball. Of course, this is the final quarter of the game, and the one who wins it, of course, takes the game away. 7-point game right there. Manini dribbles it, passes it back to Namake. Namake hands it back to Ochen. Ochen back to Namake, and Namake passes it to Mabo. Mabo spins it, hook shot, and he's fouled. He misses a chance for a 3-point play, but still he got it on the line. He got 2 shots to make. Mabol Makol so far with 17 points. He's a big fella. He's a beast in the paint. No big man wanna face him, as he will put you in foul trouble. His great level of skill and energy is really unmatched. He's the man to watch. And he makes the first one. One more to go. But of course, Peter Sifoma has managed to stop him on several occasions, but still is unstoppable. Just imagine, Peter Sifoma has been playing good defense on Mabol Makol, but still he's made some points. So just imagine if you give him a weak defender, he's probably gonna drop a 30-point game on ya. Ball back to Abraham, looks for Lwabaga, and back to Sifuma. Sifuma back to Fadil, pulls up for the jump shot, nothing. Sifuma picks his own rebound, is fouled. Umpire says no bucket for him. Yeah, both forwards, Peter Sifuma and Mabol Makol, having a good game for themselves. They got 16 and 17 points respectively. Sifuma got 16 and Mabol got 17. So these guys are really putting up a great show for us to watch. Fadil Chuma hands it to Abraham. Ball back to Jerry. Back to Sifuma again. Sifuma, spin move. And it's foul right there. He got 2 shots to make. His level of patience. This is the matchup Peter Sifuma wants probably tonight. And yeah, he got it to go. And that's 17 points for shot 17. Peter Sifuma of the UCU Cannons. And he makes the second one, bringing it to 18 points. Brian Namake dribbles it across. Ball back to Mabor. Mabor is double teamed right there, but he's fouled. He's fouled by Abraham. Shot 12. And shout outs to my great friend Shona Thacker. Says, I'm watching live from Dubai. How is Dubai? Yeah, we just had the United Arab Emirates just lost some prominent person, some king something. We pray for his soul to rest in peace. And Nyangako says in Uganda, most basketball fans are players themselves. 10K entrance hinder very much fans from watching the match. It does not make sense leaving empty seats because of 10K. Let it be 5K, guys. Have fun, and we need guys to love the culture of basketball with this economic situation. Thanks for the information. Yeah, I'll pass it over, and yeah, we shall do something about that. But the same economy is also affecting also the administrators. So yeah, it's affecting all of us, both the organizers and the fans, but we shall see what to do about that. Otherwise, Richard, thanks for watching, and to all the viewers right there. 50-43 are the scores. Peter Sifuma picks the rebound. But ball is stolen. And umpire calls a jump ball right there. JKL ball. And it's a JKL ball, inbound play. They draw something. And Malwal inbounds it. Passes it back to Mabor. And Mabor off the glass misses it. Mabor tries to get it. Ball back to Abraham. Abraham shot fakes and gets it off the window. And it's in. 52-43. 9-point lead by the UCU Cannons. 8 minutes to play. Ball back to Mabo. Mabo turns it over right there. Ball back to Namake. Namake crosses over. Step back three. And yes! The veteran point guard got it on his former teammate Fadil Chuma. Backs it in. 52-46 are the scores. 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Ball back to Abraham. Abraham passes it back to Fadil Chuma. Fadil Chuma uses the mismatch. Nothing for him. And umpire says it's a JKL ball right there. And Malwal crosses over. Namaka rises for three again. Nothing. And umpire calls a foul on Mabol McCall. Sudi gets it again. Looks for the option. Sudi Ulanga passes it back to Raboga. Back to Peter Sifuma. Reverse layup. Got it to go. Peter Sifuma doing a great job as far as offense is concerned for the UCU Cannons. Namake Brian being marked by Fadil Chuma. Ball back to Ochen. And Mabo spins over. Turns, hook shot, got it to go. This is the matchup we've all been waiting for. Mabor McCall matching up against Peter Sifuma. Let's see what Peter Sifuma does. Rawaga checks in, lays it up in the racket. Nothing. Rebound picked by Sifuma again. And Ochen saves it. Namake picks it. And he passes. Ball back to Mabo. Back to Chris for the corner three. Nothing. Rebound picked by Luawaga. Checks it across. Protects the ball. Fadil Chuma with a good layup. Misses it, gets his own rebound back and puts it in the racket. And yes, he's good. Namake Brown checks it, tries to spin. Malwal gets it again. Ball back to Mabol. Mabol. Holding foul right there. As I told you, Mabol McCall, he's a beast. A very big beast right there for the JKL Dolphins. And Namake goes out. They bring in Akrisa Inomugisha. 56-48 are the scores. 8-point game right there. 5 minutes and 43 seconds to play. Turnover call right there. And of course tomorrow we shall be having games. That is from the KIU Kampala International University, that is in Kansanga. So please, if you can make your way there, then that will be good for you. Yeah, tomorrow we shall be having the Miracle Ravens take on the A1 Challenge, Tropical Royals versus Nam Blazers, Our Savior versus City Oil, KCCA Leopards take on the Nkumba Lady Marines, and KIU Titans versus KCCA Panthers. Those are the games for Saturday. They will be live from KIU, that is in Kansanga. Then on Sunday we shall be having Falcons versus Victoria University, Nabisunsa Girls versus UCU Lady Cannons, Deja Angels versus UPDF Tomahawks, and finally we shall be having City Oil versus KIU Titans. The Sunday games will be played right here at the Lugogo Indoor Stadium. Inbound play, Namake gets it, Maneni fake shot, pull up jumper, nothing, and Peter Sifoma picks the rebound. He's fouled by Mabod McCall. And right about now it's a big man contest. Ball back to Lwabaga. Fake shot. Lays it up. Reverse layup. Nothing. Abraham picks it again. Misses it. Rebound by Mabol. And ball finally reaches in Manini's hands. Let's see what he got. Passes it back to Malwal. Malwal. Pull up jumper. Nothing. Malwal picks it. Pulls for three. And nothing. And Lwabaga, fake shot, pull up jumper, nothing. Rebound by Mabod, picks it, Manini takes it to the hoop, nothing. Blocked by Sudi Ulanga. Lwabaga picks the ball again, calls it down. Pull up three, nothing. Namake picks the rebound. Ball back to Malwal. Malwal passes it back to Ochen. Judo Chen, shot 8. Passes it back to Namake. Let's see what Namake does. Namake passes it back to Ochen. Back to Malwal. And Mabo. Shot fake. Takes it to the hoop. And one basketball for Mabo. He got 23 points. Game high. As I told you, you really have to put your best defender on Mabol McCall. Otherwise, he's going to get him into foul trouble. He's got a high level of skill. He got the post move. Very patient forward. And of course, yes, he got 23 points so far. 4 minutes to play. And yeah, that's 24 for him. Just completed the 3-point play. 5-point game right here. 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Fadil Chuma is blocked right there. Good defense by the JKL Dolphins. And umpire says it's a walk. JKL ball right there.
Uganda judge to uncover 3 minutes 39 seconds to play. It's a 5-point game. In basketball terms, this game is not over. There is still a lot of basketball to be played. Possession to be exchanged.
And the Cannons pick the ball again. Fadil Chuma hands it off to Sudi Ulanga. Let's see what Sudi does. Sudi in and out. Ball back to Jerry. Back to Sifuma. Jerry for the corner shot. Nothing. Rebound picked by Mabol. Mabol takes it back to Manini. Manini cools it down. 5-point game. 3 minutes to play. Hands it off back to Namake. Let's see what Namake does. Good screen right there. JKL ball. And Mabol is pushed by Peter Sifuma right there. And the UCU flag is up right about now. It's shooting two from a ball. And yes, it's good. Puts in the first one. And yeah, timeout call for the UCU Cannons. Mabol McCall with a game high 25 points right there. He got 10 rebounds. And yeah, he already has a double-double right there. With a UCU flag up. 3-point game right about now. The UCU Cannons really have to play very good defense because their flag is up. Meanwhile, JKL have also 4 fouls. And they're 1 foul away from putting their flag up too. So let's see how the game goes. Very interesting game as it is right about now. Timeout call. And Sudi Ulanga holding foul right there by shot 16 for Dil Chuma. JKL ball right about now. And the umpire says ball is off. Brian Namake. UCU ball. 2 minutes to play. 3-point game right there. Let's see what Sudi Ulanga does. Ball back to Lavaga. Looks for Peter Sifuma. Back to Sudi. Sudi floats it up. And he got shooting too. Sudi Ulanga draws the foul. Let's see what he does on the line. Sudi Ulanga so far with 3 points, 2 rebounds and 2 assists. So that makes it 4 points. Just converted that one. Let's see what he does on the second one. Look at the shot. And he got it. He got 5 points. Ball back to Ochen. Pulls up for 3. Nothing. Sudi again for the ball. Let's see what he does. Drives it in. Passes it to Sifuma. Sifuma doesn't see it. Ball back to Jerry. Floats it up. Rebound picked by Mabo. Ball back to Manini. And Luawaga Uganda with a big block right there. Look at the excitement. The excitement says it all. Not in my house. Get out of here. I told you, talk about defensive players. Mabo Makul. Backs it in. Talk about defensive player. You have to talk about Luawaga Uganda. And right about now, 3-point game right there. 1 minute and 30 seconds to play. Let's see what he does. Sudi Ulanga uses a screen. Ball back to him. Pulls up for 3. And yeah! He got it. That's his second 3-point shot tonight. Pulling the lead to 51-55. 6-point lead right there. And good defense by Sudi right there. Timeout call by the JKL Dolphins. It's a 6-point game right about now. 1 minute to play. That was a big time block by Luawaga Uganda, followed by a big time shot by the veteran point guard Sudi Ulanga to really defend the land. The UCU Cannons, they're the number one seed of the National Basketball League. They've so far played 10 games and they've won 10. They've only lost 1 game, and that was the game against Victoria University. Meanwhile, the JKL Dolphins have played 10 games. They've won 4 and they've lost 6. So maybe they could get a win tonight, or the win might go to the UCU Cannons. It depends on who wants it more. Of course, who will fight for it more. But right about now, you know, no coach really wants Coach Nick to really take a lead, because his navigation skills and his technical skills, his level of experience, he got a lot of skills as far as basketball is concerned. You really don't want to let Coach Nick lead you, because when he leads you, then you're really in a dangerous spot. But meanwhile, the JKL Dolphins have really had a very great game right about now. 5-point game, 1 minute to go. Let's see how it goes. Namake takes it, holds the ball, ball back to Mabo, and it's stolen by Luawaga. As I told you, Luawaga Uganda, a very defensive player right there. He does a very great job as far as defense is concerned. He's just had a block and he had a steal right there. Another timeout call by the UCU Cannons. 1 minute to play. Let's see how this ends. Yeah, the JKL Dolphins really with a couple of young talented guys right about now. We see Malwal and they also have Mabor Makul, a very good forward right there. As I told you, he's averaging 16 points. Yeah, he does a good job offensive wise and defensive wise. And of course, yes, it's good. Mabol McCall with a game high 28 points, and he got 11 rebounds, but still that is not enough to get his team a lead. We have 59.6 seconds to play. That's to the end of the game, but do not forget, tomorrow we shall be live from KIU, that is in Kansanga. So please, if you can make your way there, then better for you. If you cannot make it, then all you got to do is just stream those games for you. And yeah, this is a time when the point guards take charge of the game. Sudi's double team. Ball back to Laraga. Ball back to Sudi again. Let's see what it does. Crosses over. His level of experience, most especially his time. Crosses over. Ball back to Fadil Chuma. And yes, it's good. Sudi Ulanga with a very good play right there. And it's an 8-point lead right about now. Let's see what Manini does. Crosses over. Ball back to Namake. Back to Malwal. Malwal takes it in and is fouled right there. Shooting 2 for Malwal. "27 seconds to play." Malwal so far with the rookie got 12 points. And he misses the first shot. As I told you, JKL have missed a couple of free throws. They've missed 8. Another timeout by Coach Nick. 27 seconds to play. 63-56 are the scores. 8-point lead right there. Yeah, regardless, and nevertheless, the UCU Cannons have had 26 turnovers and JKL has 16. That is still not enough for the JKL to really catch up. We got 27 seconds to go. Let's see what the JKL coach tries to say at the moment. Yeah, meanwhile, we see right on the UCU Cannons side, Coach Nick trying to make sure that there is no room for error. He's going for the 11th straight win for himself. Meanwhile, JKL looks like they really can't catch up. They got 8 points to go and 27 seconds. I don't know what they're gonna do in order for them to catch up, but this is basketball, a game of wonders. Anything can really change, but currently it's a UCU possession. Let's see what UCU does with the ball. And Fadil Chuma is fouled. He will be going to the line to shoot some 2. Fadil Chuma also got a double-double for himself. He got 12 points 12 rebounds and 5 assists. Yeah, he's had a good game. Yeah, and a couple of rebounds for himself right there. Trying to protect the business. Peter Sifuma, fadeaway jumper, nothing. And Malwal takes it across. Ball back to Akris. Back to Manini. Manini for the corner 3, nothing. And Lwawaga takes it all through. And that brings us to almost the end of the game. Final score is 64-56. UCU Cannons with their 11th win of the season. They've so far played 12 games, 11 wins, and they've lost one. And JKL Dolphins have played 11 games. They have won 4 and they've lost 7. Hard luck for the JKL Dolphins. They really put up a good show, but better next time. Today wasn't their day, but we hope maybe next time they're gonna do it. And to our subscribers and viewers, please, thanks for watching the game. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at the KIU grounds in Kansanga. If you want to follow the live stats, you just have to type in fuba.basketball.com, then you'll be getting all the updates by yourself. Peace and love. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I remain Ibrahim Said, aka Ibu.